Skpd Nttf is a diploma and post-diploma training institution. It has a good infrastructure and has a green environment. Here we train the students to become the future industrialists.
Interactive classroom learning.
In the Design and Simulation Lab, students design 3D models using Autodesk Fusion 360, programming and simulation of CNC machines using MCAM software, and PCB design using Eagle application. In the Electrical Lab, students learn about DC and AC motors, generators, transformers, and electrical safety, gaining hands-on experience with testing instruments to troubleshoot real-world issues. In the Electronics Lab, students work with basic circuits using diodes and transistors, testing and analyzing them with a digital storage oscilloscope, function generator, and low-voltage input sources. In the Digital Electronics Lab, students get to understand logic gates, counters, adders, registers, sequential and combinational logic circuits, simplifying logic circuits using Boolean algebra, K-map and other techniques, and troubleshooting digital circuits. In Microcontroller and Applications Lab, students learn to simulate circuits and programs through Proteus licensed software, execute programs through the microcontroller's 8051, PIC development control board 16F877A and STM32 used in washing machines and air conditioners, etc. In the Hydraulics and Pneumatics Lab, students gain hands-on experience with components like compressors, pumps, cylinders, valves, actuators, and accumulators. They design and operate fluid power systems for applications such as speed control, direction, and force in presses, lifts, and robotic arms. In the Automation Lab, students learn about various automation systems like PLC, SCADA, and DCS, and develop skills in programming PLCs, BFDs, and HMIs. They work with real-world tools such as conveyors, robot arms, and automated production lines. In the Workbench area, students learn manual machining, fitting, and assembly using hand tools, files, hammers, chisels, and measuring instruments, vernier caliper, micrometer. Training includes filing, marking, drilling, reaming, tapping, and sheet metal work, cutting, bending, and riveting. Emphasis is placed on safety, tool handling, and housekeeping for efficient workshop practices. In the Sheet Metal Lab, students set up machines and safely cut thicker metal sections efficiently. In the workshop, students gain hands-on experience with lathe, milling, SG, CNC milling, and CNC lathe machines. They learn turning, threading, and shaping on the lathe, multi-axis shaping on the milling machine, and precision finishing with the SG machine. Students also program CNC machines for automated milling and turning, focusing on setup, troubleshooting, and safety. The training builds on 3D modeling and simulations, preparing students for CNC machining in various industries.